Hey, what's up, kids? This is the part of the day where I get to just spat at the mouth and not like cover the news, or in my case, read off Green Party and Socialist websites. Um, I find it funny that people still think that if you vote Democrat, that you'll get what you want. I think we have realized that over the past 50 years, if you vote for a two-party system, you're just keeping them in power. You're not getting anything you actually want. Um, and there's very few actual third parties out there that have enough clarity policies and whatnots. Um, I see Mitch McConnell keeps saying that he's not going to do anything that is progressive in regards to letting you on the floor. Since right now, as far as I know about, he's still the majority leader. Chuck Schumer is still a minority leader, and he's going to have a primary contender come 2022, and her name is uh, Catherine Tomasello out of New York, obviously. You can follow her at Congress Kate. Learn more about her by asking her questions, and eventually, I will be basically spelling out what her platform is. She is a Green Party candidate. That's one of my jobs, if I say, on my on my podcast, is I interview Green Party candidates, Green Party officials, um, and other people of that nature. When I get my new computer here pretty soon, I'll actually be able to put that on my channel. Or actually on this channel, really, I'll be doing that. Since this is part of the conversation with the socialist brand. Anyway, so you'll be able to see that, and if you want to, you can also be so kind as to become a month subscriber to my anchor, which is 9 cents a month. Or if you want to, you can also go to paypal.me/leftist capital GAP network and donate whatever you want there as well. Or you can simply subscribe to my YouTube channel. Which I also appreciate that as well. My since I've been doing starting to do this in regards to the reporting the Green Party from here and all over the world, and reporting socialists, whether it be the World Socialist website.org, or going on SPUSA, or going on to socialistalternative.org, or even more like that. Um, uh, I thank my new subscribers, and I hope that you more subscribers, because that means that you guys care about what I'm doing in regards to that. Anyway, but it's surprising and not really surprising that people still think DNC are there to help them when another party are there to help them. Um, I attempted to vote for Howie Hawkins. My ballot was delivered unreceivable, which apparently means that it was not the real ballot. Ohio had one of those mistakes where people were sent incorrect ballots, and my fiance received two. One correct, one incorrect. On one, she voted Joe Biden. On the other one, she voted Howie Hawkins. But she had no problem apparently. Evidently, I don't know if they allowed her to vote twice, or they just went with the Biden one, because Howie Hawkins actually got the least amount of votes out of the Green Party that I know about anyway. And yet he had the most detailed plans. He put down what he wanted to do. Okay, I'm sorry. I got disconnected there for a second. I hope you're still with me. If not, I understand. Anyway, Howie Hawkins got the least amount as far as votes of any Green Party candidate that I've seen. But yet he had the most in details, most in as far as where the money was coming from, how much things would cost, everything you could ask for and I get it. And maybe it's because of the time. This time, people just focus on getting Trump out of office. But it seemed like now more than ever, a Green Party candidate would have done better. But I think because the fear mongering on both DNC and the RNC, the Green Party had almost no chance. But anyway, I think my point of the matter is people need to wake up. People seriously need to wake up to the DNC, which is a total profit driven corporation. RNC, same thing. There's nothing voluntary about them. Green Party, literally the only party that pretty much works on volunteers. It's completed by volunteers. The only person who may get paid is the person going for any office, and that's because they're getting paid, like they to go from town to town to town to town and talk with people. In this case, well, like they did Zooms, like they do every Tuesday, I believe. Howie Hawkins and Angela Walker still do those Zooms. Um, and there's one tomorrow night, in fact. So I suggest that if you still want to get to know the Green Party, you tune in. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be also on Facebook as well. So anyway, I see. I have done one GPS, which is Green Party and Socialist News. One for Socialist and one for Green Party, and they're both on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/JERALTAYLOR. Go there, subscribe. If you like, comment, whatever you want to do as far as the part goes. Um, Share this, like this, comment on this, and that. Subscribe to Change the System network. Pretty soon there'll be more people adding more to this network and making it become better and better and better and even more independent than, say, TYT, which is not so independent. They used to be a part of the independent media, but in my mind, they're not. Only because of the fact that as soon as Biden supposedly won the whole thing, instead of looking for other alternatives to the system, they went along with the DNC. So I have lost respect for them. I can't even watch a episode. I can't even do that because I know that they're just a part of the system now. So if you want independent media, look at myself. Look at anybody that is on the left. Just look up left media, I guess, on YouTube. I'll come up. I guess I'll come up anyway, amongst other people. But yeah, we need to get, if you're a Green Party member or anybody who wants the two-party system, look up the Green Party, get familiarized with them. If you indeed follow with what they're with, then become a member. Subscribe to whatever channel, mailing list, email them, whatever you gotta do as far as that part goes. Attend Zoom meetings, volunteer for them if you can. But yeah, they are the only true like party that has all the good intentions, and they don't take corporate money. They literally do not take corporate money. Most of the money that comes from merchandise sales, that's and fundraising online, but that's literally it. They don't take any. They're not in bed with any CPACs, anything of that nature. They don't. They take literally small dollar donations and stuff of that nature. And some of it may come out of their own pocket, depending on what they do for a living out of the way. But yeah, that's I don't see another way out of this predicament that this country has, other than down ballot Green Party, down ballot Socialist Party. When the presidency comes back up, Socialist or Green Party. That's the only two that you have that I know of that they actually have the policies that we need to survive. Literally, I'm not joking. That's not hyperbole. That's literal. That is emphatic. That's not even. I'm not even trying to fearmonger. I'm literally telling you the straight up truth. If you think about it, if you look at COVID-19 and how messed up both parties have done with it. Um, if you look at the environment, majority of Joe Biden's environmental policy is basically like pretty much nothing in comparison to the Green Party, in comparison to what the socialist, alternative socialist parties want in regards to that. And Green Party actually had a platform to do that with, to get this stuff done. But because the fear mongering that both sides did, Howie Hawkins and the Green Party got like almost nothing in regards to votes. That's a shame because we actually needed and we still need the Green Party in full force in regards to office holding. 11 of them did actually get either uh, reelected or elected in the first place, but we need a lot more. And this state, and this country is the only country that I have. When I looked these people up, is the only one that they do the worst in. Australia has a full-on Green Party that has far more representation in the government. The UK, far more representation in the government. Germany, same thing. Um, I mean, the Green Party literally is in almost every single country in the world. When I looked up on Global Greens, by the way, Global Greens that was actually put in place by Mikhail Gorbachev. Right? I totally fucked up that last name, but anyway, the former president of the USSR. Evidently, I don't know for a fact. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but it has his picture on there, and I don't know if he was ever known as someone who was very environmentalist or what, but he's he's connected to that part. Anyway, midterms are coming up. Biden will definitely be the president at that time. Um, all that I got to say in regards to that is, if in your neck of the woods you have uh, uh, ranked choice voting to become a policy, vote for it because we need all of the parties on the left to be involved. We need Socialist Alternative, they have a candidate to be on the ballot. The Green Party obviously on the ballot. Anything that's left, we need on the ballot because this country has become more of a center to right. If you look at everything that's been going on in regards to protests and police brutality and all that stuff. The Green Party was for 50% or no, 75% decrease in funding for the police because the police actually with a lot of that money, it went towards new equipment. The new equipment was military. They don't need that. They don't need the extra fire bombs or whatever the hell they had, tear gas. They had enough, and that was just their tactics. They could have held a lot of protests at bay just with tactics and not like overdoing it with the rubber bullets and all that other shit. Anyway, this this comes to a time where it's only about a minute before I actually have to sign off for the night. Tomorrow I will be doing the same thing as I did today, and that will be going on to WSWS.org or Green Party UK, Green Party US, Green Party AU, you name it, I'll be doing it as far as the part goes. If you like any platform I'm on, subscribe to that platform. If you want to contribute somehow, go to paypal.me/leftist GAP and donate whatever the heck you want. If you want to listen to my podcast, go to anchor.fm/convo and socialism. You can become a 99 cent a month supporter there. Anyways, but I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will bid you adieu for the night. Peace out for now, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.